Orange Cat Finds Love. Chapter 1. Fat Orange Cat. Orange Cat was a happy-go-lucky feline who loved nothing more than lazing in the sun and eating his favorite treats. But one day, he saw a stunning white cat walking by his window, and his heart skipped a beat. He couldn't believe how beautiful she was, with her sleek white fur and piercing green eyes. Orange Cat knew that he had to get in shape if he ever wanted a chance with the white cat. He decided to go to the gym and signed up for a membership. As he walked into the gym, he felt nervous but determined. He was greeted by a friendly personal trainer named Bob, who took him through his first workout. It was tough going at first, and Orange Cat found himself huffing and puffing after just a few minutes on the treadmill. But Bob encouraged him to keep going, telling him that he was doing great and that he could achieve his goals if he stayed committed. Over the next few weeks, Orange Cat started going to the gym every day. He lifted weights, ran on the treadmill, and even did some yoga to improve his flexibility. He also started eating healthier, swapping his favorite treats for fruits and vegetables. As he worked out, Orange Cat couldn't help but notice the white cat showing up at the gym more and more often. She always looked so elegant and graceful, and Orange Cat found himself getting more and more nervous every time she was around. Despite his nerves, Orange Cat was determined to get in shape for the white cat. He worked harder than ever before, pushing himself to lift heavier weights and run longer distances. Finally, after weeks of hard work, Orange Cat looked in the mirror and was shocked at what he saw. He was still a little on the chubby side, but he could see the beginnings of a toned physique. He felt proud of himself for sticking with it and for getting closer to his goal. As he left the gym that day, Orange Cat saw the white cat waiting outside. She smiled at him, and he felt a surge of confidence. He walked over to her and struck up a conversation, feeling more charming and self-assured than ever before. Chapter 2. Orange Cat Exercising. As Orange Cat and the white cat chatted outside the gym, Orange Cat felt like he was making progress with his crush. He felt more confident and charming than ever before. They talked about their favorite foods and hobbies and found they had a lot in common. As they got to know each other, Orange Cat couldn't help but feel like he was falling for the white cat. He loved the way she laughed at his jokes and the way she seemed to understand him in a way that no one else did. One day, as Orange Cat was finishing up his workout, he saw the white cat struggling with a weightlifting machine. He rushed over to help her, and they struck up a conversation. Orange Cat showed her the proper way to lift weights, and they laughed and chatted as they worked out together. As they worked out, Orange Cat found himself getting more and more attracted to the white cat. He loved the way she looked when she was sweaty and the way she pushed herself to lift heavier weights. After their workout, they sat down together in the gym's juice bar and ordered smoothies. They talked for hours, discussing everything from their favorite movies to their hopes and dreams for the future. As they chatted, Orange Cat realized that he had never felt this way before. He had never been so drawn to another cat, and he knew that he wanted to be with the white cat more than anything. Finally, as they were leaving the gym, Orange Cat gathered up the courage to ask the white cat out on a date. He could feel his heart pounding in his chest as he waited for her answer. To his surprise and delight, the white cat said yes. They exchanged phone numbers, and Orange Cat walked home on cloud 9, feeling like he had finally found the love of his life. Chapter 3. Fall in Love. Orange Cat was over the moon when the white cat agreed to go on a date with him. He spent hours getting ready, picking out the perfect outfit and practicing his jokes. When he arrived at the restaurant, he saw the white cat waiting for him, looking stunning in a little black dress. She smiled at him, and Orange Cat felt like he was the luckiest cat in the world. They had a wonderful time, laughing and talking for hours. Orange Cat couldn't believe how easy it was to talk to her and how much he enjoyed her company. They shared a plate of sushi and talked about their favorite foods, and Orange Cat realized that they had even more in common than he thought. As the night went on, Orange Cat found himself getting more and more attracted to the White Cat. He loved the way she laughed and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about her passions. Finally, after dinner, Orange Cat walked the White Cat home. They stopped outside her apartment building, and Orange Cat nervously asked if he could see her again. The White Cat smiled and said yes. They hugged, and Orange Cat felt like he was on top of the world. He walked home with a spring in his step, feeling like he had finally found someone who understood and appreciated him for who he was. Over the next few weeks, Orange Cat and the White Cat went on more dates, exploring the city and trying new restaurants. They went to museums and art galleries and even took a cooking class together. Orange Cat couldn't believe how much fun he was having with the White Cat. He felt like he had finally found someone who made him feel alive, and he knew that he never wanted to let her go. As their relationship progressed, Orange Cat found himself getting more and more invested in the White Cat. He started to imagine a future together, where they would grow old and happy and raise a family of their own. He knew that it was still early days, but he couldn't help but feel like he had finally found his soulmate in the White Cat. Chapter 4. True Love. As Orange Cat and the White Cat's relationship continued to grow, Orange Cat started to feel self-conscious about his weight again. He worried that the White Cat might not find him attractive anymore, and he started to feel insecure. He began to obsess over his diet and exercise routine, pushing himself harder and harder to maintain his physique. He would spend hours at the gym, lifting weights and running on the treadmill until he was exhausted. The White Cat noticed that Orange Cat was acting differently, and she asked him what was wrong. Orange Cat hesitated at first, but he eventually opened up to her about his insecurities. The White Cat listened patiently and then smiled at him. "I fell in love with you for who you are, not what you look like," she said. "I don't care about your weight, I care about you." With those words, Orange Cat felt a weight lifted off his shoulders. He realized that he had been worrying for nothing and that the White Cat loved him just the way he was. Over the next few days, Orange Cat tried to relax and enjoy his time with the White Cat. He stopped obsessing over his weight and started to focus on the things that really mattered, like spending time with her and making her laugh. As they spent more time together, Orange Cat realized that the White Cat truly loved him for who he was, not just for his appearance. He started to feel more confident and secure in their relationship, knowing that he didn't have to change himself to make her happy. He even started to enjoy the occasional treat again, knowing that the White Cat loved him no matter what. Orange Cat and the White Cat continued to be happy together, enjoying each other's company and growing closer every day. Orange Cat knew that he had found someone special, someone who loved him for who he was and who made him feel alive in a way that no one else ever had. Chapter 5. Marry Me. Years passed, and Orange Cat and the White Cat's love for each other only grew stronger. They went on adventures together, traveled to new places, and experienced life's ups and downs side by side. One day, Orange Cat realized that he wanted to spend the rest of his life with the White Cat. He knew that she was the one for him, and he wanted to make it official. So, on a sunny day in the park, Orange Cat got down on one knee and proposed to the White Cat. She was surprised and overjoyed, and she said yes without hesitation. They hugged and kissed, feeling like they were on top of the world. They knew that they had found something special, something rare and precious that they would never take for granted. Over the next few months, Orange Cat and the White Cat planned their wedding. They chose a beautiful venue in the countryside, with a view of the rolling hills and the sunset. On their wedding day, Orange Cat and the White Cat exchanged vows, promising to love and support each other no matter what. They danced together under the stars, feeling like they were the only two cats in the world. Years passed, and Orange Cat and the White Cat continued to be happy together. They had children, who grew up to be happy and healthy, just like their parents. And as they grew old together, Orange Cat knew that he had found his soulmate in the White Cat. He looked back on their journey together, from the day he first saw her walking by his window to the day they exchanged their vows. And he felt grateful for every moment they had shared, every laugh, every kiss, every hug. He knew that he had found something special, something rare and precious, and he promised himself that he would never take it for granted. And as he fell asleep next to the White Cat, feeling her warmth and her love, he knew that he was the luckiest cat in the world. The end.